Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. You ready to get this big ticket? I guess there's probably not going to be a lot of people that are going to be able to get this, but we're certainly going to give it a try. Hopefully, we could at least be able to get that superstar, at least the first one. Not the first event card, but at least the first superstar anyway. That's the plan. Hopefully, it works out good. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Like I said, what's up, Big Mo? What's up, Dia? What's up, Josh? Quit going hardcore last week, but I can't quit totally. You know, I'm the same way. I am the same way. We started the season, you know, kind of like how we finished last year. We played a lot. At the beginning of this season, man, our team grinded a whole bunch, and I totally can't give it up. I just love basketball. And I love you guys. I love doing the streams and stuff like that. So, got to keep going. Definitely not as hardcore, you know, as we used to do it. But still doing it nonetheless. Still trying to get these pulls. And the last Flash event, actually, the event that we just did this couple days ago, I finished, I think, rank 300 or so. I don't think there was a whole lot of people that played. I had like 1,600 points or something like that. But crazy enough, I didn't pick up one single elite, one star, one superstar. I didn't get one elite, one star, or one superstar in the entire Flash event and finish rank like 300 or something. And so I am hoping, I am praying that we get a superstar pull. I did not pick up a superstar in the previous event either, the one that I was sick in, the Rivals Clash, even though I didn't have very many points that one either. But we should be able to pick up a superstar. Baker, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a long time. How is everything going over there for you? Keon, what is up? Chicken Nugget, what's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see some old faces in the house. Glad y'all can make it out. Rushy, what is up? Welcome, guys. Congrats on the Sonya. I know. I can't wait. I don't know if you saw, Keon, if they posted in the stream, but somebody on my team actually, while they were grinding to get that card, pulled the card on the draft board. So they're actually going to get the dupe as well. So that's pretty cool for them anyway. Hopefully we could get it. But I'm really hoping we pull up, we get a superstar. Because like I said, the Rivals Clash, the one that I was sick in, I did not pull a superstar. The Flash event finished in the top 300, did not pull a superstar or a star. And so I'm due. I am definitely due for a superstar this event on the stream. Definitely on the stream. You already completed it? I did complete it. I'm actually about halfway done with the Oscar. I'm about halfway done with the Oscar, and then I'll be so I'm well on my way. I'm well on my way. I'm gonna get the whole thing done. I just had to get like ahead so we could do this event as well. God, that Sean Kemp is a beautiful card. Russell, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Gotta love the 16 picks again. I love it. I definitely love it too. Rivals Clash, you pulled 5 stars, 1 superstar. Yeah, I didn't pull shit. Didn't pull shit. Am I gonna go the heroic? I am going to get the neon and the shattered for heroic. I'm not gonna get the heroic. I didn't get the Oscar for the Gauntlet or for the Road to Glory, so I'm not going to get the heroic that way, but I'm going to still get the neon and the shattered and the heroic. Going decent. That is good. Haven't been going that hard even in superstar tier. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have still not even pulled a superstar on the draft board. 2 events in, still haven't pulled a superstar. First pull in Gauntlet is a superstar for Rushy, dude. Congrats, man. That's awesome. That's how you get the event hype started. If we could do the same thing, pull a superstar, very first one, man, that's how you want to get it. That's how you want to get it started. Wish you luck on the ticket pack. All right, man. Well, I do wish you luck. I hope that you pull a superstar. Let us know in the chat what you pull in your ticket pack. If you saw that video that I pulled the other day, maybe last week, I think it was last week, when we did the ticket packs, I did 4 of them, got 1 superstar, 3 stars. It's a pro, Al Jefferson, man. That's awesome. Pros are hard to get, especially this early. So any single pro, no matter what, is going to be amazing. Donnie, what is up? Speedy, what is up? Welcome, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by, spending your Friday here in the stream with me as we grind this out. This impossible KG grind. I like the card, though. I definitely like the card. What deck level do you think you'll need to get the superstar in this gauntlet? Jaren, I mean, if it's anything like the last one, when the elite was, it was 5 elite pros to be able to get the 1-pointer. Same thing. I think, actually, you know what? I think somebody said they finished you could finish the 1-pointers with 3 star pros when the very first star gauntlet came, when that Blake Griffin was. But I think most people you needed to have 5. I don't know how some people finished it, but I'm going to guess you're going to need 5 again. So that's been the pattern, at least for the last 2 tiers. For the very first event, I'm going to assume you need 5 just to be able to do the 1-pointers. 10 of them for the 5-pointers, and then 15 for the 7-pointers. Jamie, what is up? Man, long time no talk. What's going on with you? Actually, I know what's going on with you. Yeah, I'm sure it happened again, but that's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you're here. Glad you were able to stop by. Dia, you got 12 superstars, no dupes except for the event card. Did we already get this on the very first one? Like we got a bot going? How far can you make it with 20-star pros, 5 superstars? I think we'll be able to, I think Donnie, you, and that's like about what I have. I think we'll be able to finish the superstar. No event cards, just the superstar. On Tuesday, got the Al Jefferson from the Paragon pack. Man, that's some good luck, dude. I know we had that one, I think it was Rivals Clash or whatever, when we pulled the superstar, then pulled the dupe right after it. I hope we definitely get the same thing. I mean, if we can get a couple superstars, that would be amazing. Yeah, you are right. Well, hopefully I'll be able to see you again, Jamie. Sometime, you know, whenever you can make it happen. I had 6 superstar cards, so no early pros. So an early pro is good, yeah. Jaren, man, I appreciate that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Always appreciate the support. That is definitely one of the reasons why I keep doing what I do, is because of the support of you guys. Did I get the Rivals Clash event card? No, I posted in the Discord. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but I was actually really sick that weekend. I played on Friday, and then after that, man, I was throwing up Friday night, and I just felt terrible. And I felt terrible the rest of the weekend, and I slept like 13 hours both Saturday and Sunday. So, and I didn't feel as bad. You know, after the first couple hours or whatever, I knew that the Suns were going to lose, because usually we can tell right in the beginning. I've never, ever in my life seen it to where one team was leading after the first couple hours and then the team behind came back and won. I have never in my life seen that in Rivals Clash. So usually from the start, you know who's going to win. And even though in the beginning it was a little close, you saw that Portland was kind of squeaking ahead. So I didn't necessarily feel as bad when Devin Booker didn't win. I'm not really a fan of CJ McCollum. I mean, he's cool and everything. I just didn't really care that much. I don't like to play R3. I don't grind out the superstar card. Yeah, R3 is terrible, man. I don't blame you. Jason, what is up? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Think the paywall is still a thing with the new... Definitely. It is definitely. So, if y'all remember, when Star came out, I made that video about the paywall and how they, you know, made it an obvious paywall. And for whatever reason, and even though that most people probably couldn't finish that gauntlet, that Blake Griffin gauntlet when the Star came out, apparently their goal for putting it out so early, either financially or just the timing, worked well for them, and at least well enough for them to do it again, because it's literally almost the exact amount of time from the time Star dropped to when the gauntlet came out to when Superstar dropped and the gauntlet came out. It is almost literally like day for day, pretty much the exact amount of time. So whatever they did the first time and whatever their reasons behind it, obviously they were satisfied with that and decided to stick with the same exact strategy. But it is definitely there. There is no way to... I wouldn't think that any... 99% of all players, there's no way that they can complete this. It's just not going to happen. It's a center pro, yeah. I get tons of centers, man. 100%. So far, we have gotten one center. I mean, we did get that... Wilt Chamberlain was the one. I can't remember if that was the freebie or from the Paragon pack. And then we got the Sean Kemp. So 1 out of 2 were centers for us. But centers is definitely the position every single year, just like last year. Centers last year were ridiculous. I just got so many every single event. So many pros. All that stuff. There's that Sean Kemp and Wilt Chamberlain, man. That's a beautiful card. I love that bad boy. Check the Discord for your pro Al Jefferson, man. I will check it out. Yeah, Gauntlet is definitely buy packs. I mean, there's pretty much no other way to do it. Already pulled 3 grits. That's good to hear. Hopefully next tier we get our freebie. This year... we still haven't gotten a freebie. I believe last year at this point we've already at least gotten one, or not freebie, pro. We've already gotten a free pro last year by this time, and we haven't gotten any free pros yet. Hopefully we can get one by next tier. I have never pulled a superstar yet. I have not, Jason. I have not, man. I remember last year you were literally all centers in Legendary. That is right, Baker. Last year was ridiculous in centers. This year's the same thing. I mean, I get tons of centers all the time. It's like my account is some reason just tied to center pulls, man. It's just, I don't know what it is. But since I did not pull a center in that Rivals Clash last weekend, I only had like 600 points though, because like I said, I only played Friday. But last weekend's Rivals Clash, out of the 600 points, I did not pull one single superstar. This Flash event, I finished in like the top 300 with like 1600 points or so, and did not pull one superstar either. So that's gotta be, I mean, that's a good 80 pulls, maybe 90 resets out of those two things. So I'm thinking a superstar pull has got to be close. I mean, we got to be there. John's freebie was a Jerry Sloan. Probably not the one to get most excited about, but still. If you get that dupe though, that will help. I don't care what I get. It could be the worst superstar possible. If it's a dupe, man, I'll take it. Griffin's done with the first tier. Awesome. Top 25 auto recommends me for epic Prime Pro. That's going to be tough to get too far in Epic Prime. What would my view be if they brought back Auction House? Honestly, man, you know, I've mentioned this before, you know, every time we talk about Auction House, but I'm one of the very few people that do not like the Auction House. I mean, the whole idea behind it is cool. The fact that you can buy whatever cards you want, and the fact that you can sell the cards that you don't want. You know, you grind for cards, and the cards that you don't want, you can put them on the auction block and be able to get cards you do want. The reason why I didn't like the Auction House is just for the fact that it was so good in being able to get the things you wanted. And the reason why that was bad for me is because I literally spent more time on the Auction House than I did actually playing the game. I would wake up early in the morning to check the Auction House. I would set my alarm in the middle of the night like I'm playing events just to check the Auction House. I would check the Auction House non-stop for cards, and it was exhausting. Like, I was so addicted to trying to find all of the cards that I wanted that it just wore on me throughout the entire year. So that is the reason why I actually don't like the Auction House, is just for the fact of is I spend way too much time on it, and it's super addicting, and it helps you get everything that you want and not play the game at all. Chris, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. The WWE game is going fantastic. Actually, we are doing really well. I swear, we are definitely doing a WWE stream this weekend, like tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I am going to make it happen. Y'all send me if y'all want to see. If for those of you that do watch the WWE, man, send me some messages on Discord. Get me motivated to do it. I mean, I know I don't necessarily need the motivation. It's more about the time. But, you know, I'm almost on the heroic right now, and I do want to do one tomorrow. But anyway, welcome, Chris. 150 resets. Ouch. Okay, well, if it's 150 resets, then maybe not guaranteed that we're going to get it in the stream. Courtside seats to the Thunder's Bucks in April, letting you go with them, man. Now, Josh, that is what I call a good friend. That is definitely a good friend, my dude. Your freebie was Fat Lever. Well, he's a historic player, and he's a point guard, so that might not necessarily be bad. I mean, I would take that. I mean, I'm definitely happy with my Wilt Chamberlain, being that he's, like I said, top 5, but point guards are needed for me. Pro Jefferson puts me close to Superstar ++. Dang, not even one pro did that. So we actually need 2 pros. I really want to wait. I really want to wait until I get to Superstar ++ to do that. If you remember, do the all those picks, the 1,000 picks on the draft board. I want to wait till I get to Superstar ++. So apparently one Superstar is not going to do that. We need 2 Superstar +. Your freebie was Wilt Chamberlain. My freebie was Wilt Chamberlain. 7th best Superstar, not including foils. Fat Lever is the 7th best Superstar? What in the world? What tier am I? Chris, I am Shattered tier. If you're referring to WWE, I'm Shattered. Just Shattered regular. No Shattered Plus, just Shattered. For my birthday, I got to go to the Bulls-Pacers game and brought 2 friends. That was a crazy game. That is amazing. There is nothing. I mean, Basketball games, I mean, I love going to football games. I love going to baseball games. I love sporting events. I even love hockey, going to hockey games, even though I'm not really interested in hockey. But there is nothing like going to a basketball game. I mean, going to a basketball game to me is my absolute favorite. I absolutely love basketball. Going to basketball games in person, I mean, just the crowd, the arena. College basketball I like even more as far as going to the games go. But still, going to a pro game, man, that's awesome. I tell you, these picks or these resets have been exactly where I left off from that Flash event. The Flash event I mentioned earlier, I did not get one single elite, one single star, and one single superstar. I didn't get any of those 3 top tier cards in ranked top 300. Marvel free. Your freebie was a foil Dennis Rodman, man. That is awesome. Wilt Chamberlain is 7th. Dang, I thought he would be higher than that. Donnie says 1 superstar puts you in superstar plus plus. Oh, maybe because, Donnie, maybe because with the star event cards. That's probably what it is. Maybe Rushy doesn't have star event cards or enough star event cards. So maybe that's what it is. Ghost got Sean Marion. That is an amazing one right there. I did see the Jason Kidd in the Suns on the Discord yesterday, or maybe it was this morning. I think yesterday. But the J Kidd in the Suns jersey, awesome card. 150, Paul Jefferson at 30. That's pretty sweet. I mean, we're 80, 90, maybe 100. Who knows? I did write down for the Flash event. I had like 72 pulls or something for the Flash event, finishing in the top 300. I didn't keep track of the ones from the Rivals Clash. Top 5 superstars, not including foils: LeBron James, KD, Robert Parrish, Dan Issel, and Sam Jones. Okay. I have not even seen the list yet of who has superstar cards and who does not. I need to go check that out for sure. The only thing you like about the Gauntlet is the 16 picks. 16 picks are awesome. There is no doubt. You can pull a ton of good stuff in these events. You pull way too many rare spinners. I pull way too many rare spinners too. Besides for when we had those events, was it 2 weeks ago and then 3 weeks ago, we pulled a star spinner. But besides for those 2 events, man, I'm telling you, I have never, ever in the last like 2 months pulled a spinner higher than Epic Prime. Besides for those 2 star spinners we pulled in the stream. You're not even superstar yet, Baker. Yeah, you definitely been taking a break if you're not even superstar. You have 4-star event cards. Okay. Well, that's probably what it is. It's probably the 4-star event cards. I don't even think I have 4-star. I think I only have 3. So hopefully 3-star event cards and a Superstar Pro will get us there. If we can even get the Pro. I mean, that's a whole nother problem, is being able to actually get the Pro. Actually, skip that. Not even get the Pro. Is to get a Superstar pull, because we still haven't even been able to get one of those yet. So we got to be able to get pulls before we do that. Also got Glenn Rice from the Hornets ticket store. I like me some Glen Rice for sure. How many games have I played? That's a good question, man. I would think like 10,000 or so at least. Let me check. After we get some amazing rare pulls. Let's see. How many games have I played? So it looks like 11,000, almost 11,000. We got 870 picks right now saved up, almost 11,000 games. Joel, my dude, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Are you hype? I'm telling you, Joel, I've been watching some MK videos and I am so excited, dude. I am so excited. I cannot wait for the open or for the closed beta. Dude, I'm excited. I cannot wait. That game looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully you're going to be able to get it right when it drops. Be able to play some. I don't even know what to level up. I don't think I have any. Oh, you know what? I do have some stars that I need to level up. Look at this. I got 2 James Hardens now. I got 2 James Harden pros. You saw the Cold War Scarlet skin for the Russian pre-orders. Yeah, dude. I'm really excited about all the skins and stuff. DOA for sure. I'm going to get DOA. I'm going to get MK. Can't wait. DOA I think comes out in February, doesn't it? Or is it April as well? I can't remember. I know MK's in May. I think it's in May. But either way, man, I'm super excited. If y'all notice at the top above me, you know, right up here, where it's supposed to be the stream boss, I don't know what is going on with my thing. I need to reformat. Like, I've been using these, I guess, widgets that are in the stream right now for so long. Apparently they might be outdated or something. Maybe they took them off or something, but it's totally messed up. If you look at the viewer count, whoops, wrong one. The viewer count up at the top up there, that doesn't even work. The stream boss is messed up now, so I need to revamp my whole widget system. I think I'm going to do a complete overhaul, different background. It's probably time for me to switch things up as well. Y'all probably getting sick of seeing the same exact thing every day or every single stream. We need to do some designing. DOA got pushed to March 1st. MK's in April. That's awesome. They got tired of you winning. Well, Chris, it's still on there, man. It is definitely still on there. Actually, you know what? Since we're live, let me see what it looks like when I put it back. Let me try it. You see, that's what it looks like when I have the stream boss. That white background back there is supposed to be clear. And I checked the settings and all the settings are right and all that stuff, but for whatever reason it just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to redo it. probably before the next one. I'm going to switch up the background as well. I'm going to get something different. That way we can look at a new background, new widgets, new design, and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, I looked at this. It said event ended, and I was like, what the hell? Did I already show the games played? Yes, I did, Baker. It was almost 11,000. I'm a couple hundred short of 11,000. You've been playing a lot of Soul Calibur 6, trying to finish collecting gear pieces for Injustice. Man, I gave up on trying to finish those gear sets. I still have 2 left, but I gave up a long time ago. I still log in for the mobile game, though, because I still play mobile every time. Every day. You just pulled your first grit. Man, I think we've only had 1 so far. Maybe 1 grit. I'm really not too concerned about the actual total points anymore, because since in like event like this, the very first superstar, just like the very first star, if you grind out this game, you know, like you would be trying to get the event card, I mean, you can literally get, most people can almost get to as far as they possibly can go at the end of the very first day. Because the 2 event ladders are the ladders that obviously take the longest. I mean, the most points, they take the longest. And so if I was able to finish the event card, typically the goal would be at least to be somewhere in the middle of the first superstar, the card before the first event card, by the end of the first day. We probably won't even be able to do any, not even +1s on the first event card. So I'm thinking we're only going to finish the regular superstar anyway, and that's going to be, we can almost get close to finishing that the very first day. So getting grits and stuff like that probably won't help too many people, but probably be easier to get it done anyway, at least get it done faster. But you probably want to keep going just to be able to get them be able to get plenty of draft board picks. I'm keeping my elite event cards. That's a good idea. You know, I would keep, honestly, I would keep all event cards. I would keep all event cards and all special cards, all throwbacks, all rookie stars, all autumn winners. I would keep all of those cards and foils, of course. And then I would just pretty much dump everything else. Yeah, you pretty much dump everything else. If you can get, you know, and then whatever tier, I guess, you have the most in, you know, you could use that. What did Santa get you and your son for Christmas? Well, Santa didn't get me anything, unfortunately. My son, his birthday is within 2 weeks of Christmas. So, unfortunately, every single year, around Christmas time, the very end of December, the very beginning of January, that time is tough, because I have all of Christmas and all of that stuff to get, and then I gotta get him all of his birthday presents. So for his birthday and Christmas, he did get a lot of, you know, random stuff, of course, but the thing that he cared about the most, of course, was his video games. And the video games I got him was all the games that he wanted, which was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We did get that one. We got, he wanted Overwatch. We got Overwatch. Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Overwatch. And then we got God, I don't know. I can't remember what else. It was something else. I can't even remember what else we got. Oh, and I got him headphones so we could, because we're in different rooms at the opposite ends of the house, and whenever we play games together, he like yells all the way across the house, you know, telling me to do stuff. So I got him a headset, so now when we play games online and stuff, we are mic'd up and able to talk to each other, so that's cool. And then of course he got, you know, a couple toys and stuff like Legos, got a watch, some clothes, stuff like that. Your B-Day is December 26th. That's tough, dude. I can't imagine having it the day after Christmas. Day after Christmas has got to be tough. Just because, you know, you celebrate Christmas and then the next day is your birthday. Like, how do you organize that? I just got all of my birthday presents or all of my Christmas presents, so I'm lucky. I'm like almost dead in the center of the year. So I got like 6 months to my birthday, 6 months to Christmas. Big, huge gap, you know, for when I was a kid, for my mom to save up money, you know, and be able to get me some Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. Joel, you've been spending a lot of time in the Soul Calibur creations. Yeah, that's kind of cool how they let you do that. Your buddy's birthday is New Year's Eve. My grandma's birthday is New Year's Day, January 1st. So New Year's Eve would be pretty cool though too. I don't get cheated out of presents, but I wish it was spread out so you have something to look forward to. Yeah, I totally. Because especially if you have brothers and sisters, right? Because if you have brothers and sisters and stuff like that, like everybody is all hyped for Christmas. Everybody's excited for Christmas and talking about Christmas. And you get your whole family together and then you celebrate Christmas like right before. And then you wake up the next day and like, guys, get excited for my birthday. It's my birthday, you know? So it is crazy. But my son's, you know, close to the same thing. I mean, his birthday's within 2 weeks of Christmas. Can't forget, if there's anybody on my team right now that is in the chat, do not let me forget that at 12 o'clock exactly we are doing a game night refresh. Game night refresh at exactly 12 o'clock, or exactly at the hour mark, whatever the hour mark is. You turn 19, which is pretty much nothing because nothing changes. Well, that is true. Depending on, I guess, where you're from. Anyway, 19 could mean a lot. I'm sure 19 is the legal drinking age in a lot of countries. Not in the United States, but I'm sure it is in a lot of countries. In some countries, anyway. Oh, we do, John. I kicked somebody, and actually that just reminded me. I told somebody I already have the spot filled. I talked to somebody this morning. I told him to send an, I told him to send a request, and I need to check to see if he did that. Hey, there's that rare spinner, of course. You're in Canada. That's awesome, man. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Are you by the mountains or are you by a... What is this? Oh, draft picks. I forgot they added draft picks on there. So now we get 15 more draft picks. Oh, you're not from Canada. Okay. Yeah, Canada's probably 19. I think like Russia and some of the European countries are probably 19 as well. Mexico is probably like 13. Gotta go to class. All right, Baker, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day. Have a good Friday in class. Glad you were able to make it out, man. WB, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me go check to see if we got that invite. No. But hopefully we just pulled a support superstar card. Man, that's a bummer. Ireland is probably 5. Yeah, no doubt. They probably put stuff in baby bottles instead of milk. So that wouldn't surprise me. Some whiskey or whatever it is. Mix it with milk. Draft picks are the best thing for the rare spinners, to be honest. Yeah, 100%. And supercharged keys for sure. So, I mean, they actually can be useful if you get a whole bunch of them. But, I mean, to get them over and over and over again and always get rare spinners, that's a little frustrating. Did I tell the chat last time on the last stream that I was moving? I can't remember if I told anybody that or not. But anyway, I'm moving to a new place. I'm going to have actually my own gaming room, which I'm really excited about. Because right now, my gaming setup is in my bedroom. And so, it's really a pain. It's all squished in with my bed and my gaming setup. So I'm going to have my own room that has a gaming setup in it. And so I could decorate it and hopefully it'll be a lot better. So I'm super excited about that. Here in the Philippines, they use kids as drug couriers. I mean, that's funny, but not funny, right? That doesn't surprise me either, though. KTG, what is up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. How is your Friday going? I did tell you. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, in the Flash event. I couldn't remember if I said it in the Flash event or not. Congrats. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Joel. KTG, do a house tour. I will. I will. If y'all want to see a house tour, I'll do one. It's going to be anything is pretty much bigger than the place that I'm living in now. Like a cardboard box is bigger than what I'm living in now. And believe this or not, I have actually in my entire life have always lived in apartments. I mean, when I take that back. For a period of like 8 years, 10 years, when I was a kid with my mom, I lived in a house. But besides for that time period, when I was a kid in there, all the way up till I was like 8, maybe 9, and then from the time I was 18 on, I have lived in an apartment my whole life, dude. So that's like a lot of years. That's like a lot of years of living in apartments. How is your bed? Right behind you, but it's to the right of me. Speedy. Like it's kind of hard to see, but my bedroom is like almost like a long hallway. And so like right here on this side is the gaming setup, and then right next to it is the bed, and behind it is the walkway. And so I have the green screen in the middle of the walkway. So it's like a hallway. Kind of. And the bed is right next to me, to my right. Donnie, you just moved too? That is awesome. Moving is such a pain in the butt. I've lived in these apartments right here for like the last 8 years and haven't moved. And so it's going to be a challenge. I mean, it's a lot. I got a lot of junk. I got a lot of stuff. I've been trying to go through stuff. I'm going to try to sell a bunch of stuff so I don't have to move it. About to go to Philippines for the work. Any advice? Watch out for the hookers. I don't know, man. Is that watch out for the drugs and hookers in the Philippines? I know like prostitution's really big over there too. We're actually moving to a house next month too. That's awesome. Don't let anyone touch your baggage when you get off the airport. Yeah. That's not a bad idea either. I know when every time I travel to Europe, or all the times that I've been to Europe, I know Europe is not the Philippines by any means, but even when I go over to Europe, like the number one thing that they always tell you is be sure that like if you have a backpack, that it's not one of those backpacks that like somebody can walk by and somebody can take from you, or if you wear something, be sure that it's attached to you. Like keep your wallet in like your front pocket, or keep your wallet inside your bag to where they can't get it. You know, every time I go to Europe and, you know, like ride the trains and stuff, you know, be sure you hold your backpack and whatever it is that that you're carrying around. I've never had anything stolen from me, but that's just what people tell me to do. And so that is what I do. Street food here is the best. If you like nightlife, we pretty much have everything. That's awesome. I mean, I've never been to anywhere in Asia. So I don't know, you know, I haven't visited any of those types of places, so I don't know exactly what it's like, just what you read about. My landlord died, so I had to move with no notice. Dang, that's tough. That is a tough break. That's unfortunate. What time is it? It is, we still got 12 minutes. I will be working there for about 3 months, I believe, on an island. That's pretty cool though. What kind of work are you talking about, Ghost? Like what type of work do you do? That's not too bad. I mean, I would think that a lot of work, especially if you have to go overseas and stuff, it would be, you know, you would get a lot more pay, and you would probably even get I would think that you would probably get like maybe even housing and stuff paid for. Because I know when I first got in my job overseas, when I first got my job out of college, I worked for the oil field, and they paid a lot of people. I didn't never go overseas. I went out of state, but they paid for all of my expenses and stuff. And a lot of the jobs that they had overseas, you know, they paid for expenses and things. And so that would be pretty cool. You always keep your wallet in your front pocket. I actually don't even carry a wallet. I haven't owned a wallet in probably like 20 years. I actually only carry my cash, my driver's license, and one credit card. That is all I carry, and I keep it in my front pocket. Whatever cash I have, my driver's license, and one single credit card. And I just hold it. Man, what is up, dude? Welcome back. You finally got your internet taken care of, able to grind. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Top destinations, lots of beaches, and Nice people. That is awesome. Sounds like you in a good spot then. Ghost. Sounds like you're in a good spot. Manage an accounting department in a health industry in Tampa, Florida. All paid for. From Puerto Rico, so beach is part of me. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. Doing stuff. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I would go there and, you know, definitely experience the town, experience the food. You know, live it up. You got 3 months. Work hard, play harder. I'm kind of jealous. But I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Angel just pulled a superstar, Ben Simmons. That's another guy I didn't even know had a card. The weather? I'm sure the weather over there would be pretty nice. Oh, the weather has been crazy there in Florida. Weather has been a little bit chilly here in Houston, but nothing like absolutely crazy. Bad thing is my wife and daughter is already crying. Man, that's sad. That is sad, dude. But maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe if they're paying, you know, if they're paying for all expenses and stuff, maybe y'all could arrange some sort of family trip or something. Maybe your wife could take your daughter out there for like a couple days and y'all could, you know, experience it together, you know, take her on a little family trip. I don't know how old she is or whatever, but I mean, it'll probably save some money if they're, you know, paying all your expenses and stuff. John, Puerto Rican, but still live in the U.S. now. That's awesome. I've never been to Puerto Rico either. I've been to Mexico, but that's pretty much the only thing below the United States I've been to. What time is it? We got 8 minutes. Roberts, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it out. How's your Friday going? If there's anybody in the chat right now or watching that is new to the channel, in the description, I do have the link to our Discord channel, our 2K Discord channel. A lot of fun over there. Feel free to go check it out. My Twitter page, if you have not started following my Twitter page yet, be sure you do that because I have been really good about posting pictures and letting everybody know when I stream. So if you want to keep up with that stuff, feel free to follow. But hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. John just pulled a superstar to Marcus Cousins. That is awesome. Maybe we could get some of that luck too. I have still not pulled a single superstar yet. I don't know. I mean, maybe 2K is mad at me. Maybe they didn't appreciate, if there are people here that follow my Twitter page, maybe they didn't appreciate me adding them at that tweet that I posted last night. I don't know if any of y'all saw that, but I did post or did tweet about how I put great job on the planning, how they made 2 elite cards from the same, you know, the same elite card in back-to-back events. Kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say calling them out, but calling them out. God dang it, and I forgot to turn my volume back on. We've been going silent for the last couple times. For once, you can watch the stream because I don't go to work today. That's awesome. Well, happy day off. Having a day off of work is always nice. So glad you are spending it right. Glad you are spending it here in the stream. So appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Still in Star Plus. Well, hopefully you're able to grind, get some cards, get some pulls. Maybe get your freebie for your superstar. Screen name Trackstar in the Discord. Always post the pulls in there. Yeah, I did see that, Sonny. Cat Daddy not happy. Yeah, they probably didn't appreciate that. But I mean, what can I say, dude? I don't like. I mean, that disappoints me when it's been a couple times. I mean, I've seen a lot of the same cards in flash events and in main events, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like playing events that have the same exact rewards in them, and especially back to back. Like, we want to see variety. There's hundreds of cards in this game. Like, why do we need to get the same cards? Not when they make me work weekends. That's unfortunate. Yeah, working weekends stinks. 5 minutes. Yep. 4-minute countdown. I am watching. I'm watching. That's why I'm trying to skip through this as fast as I possibly can so we can get that game night refresh going. You've been grinding that Madden 19 solo challenge. I actually haven't, like, I didn't play Madden very much at all this year. Probably because when we started this year, we got so heavily invested into the 2K, and I got so heavily invested in Supercard. So unfortunately, and I had Madden on PC, so I played Madden on PC for, you know, this whole year or whatever, and started doing videos from the very beginning, and I posted, you know, some from the start, challenge videos, tip videos and stuff, but I didn't play very much this year. Isaac, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it out. Happy Friday to you. What are the players to earn? Well, the event card, if you haven't seen, is the Kevin Garnett in a T-Wolves jersey. So back in his early career in the T-Wolves when he was super amazing. And then let's see, the superstar is who is the superstar? DeMar DeRozan. That's right, DeMar DeRozan and Kemba Walker. We got 2 minutes. DeMar DeRozan and Kemba Walker are the star and superstars, regular cards. Do I do any of the NBA FanDuel? I actually used to do a lot of the NBA FanDuel. I haven't done it in a long time, but I actually used to do it all the time. I used to do the FanDuel for football. And in Texas, they actually banned FanDuel, which is the reason why I stopped. And I heard that you could do it again, but I haven't done it. We have exactly 1 minute. Let me go find this. We got so many perks. We actually might as well add some perks. We got 1 minute, and then we're gonna click this one. Feels like KG should be a legend event instead. I mean, I'm hoping that I was kind of hoping that they switched up some of the event cards. I know some of the event cards that we have had this year have been the same players that we had last year. I was kind of hoping they switched up a lot of them, and they have done some different ones for sure, at least in different tiers. All right, it is 12 o'clock. Tonight is game night. Let's get it. Might as well add an ability one too. Ability and supercharged keys. We have so many skills. Those are the most pointless ones ever. Let's do the supercharge. That way people can stockpile some supercharged cards. I don't even know if we have an ability one left. Oh, there they are. Focus cards. 12 hours of focus. So we got supercharged and focus going all at the same time. You have so many star pros. Can't use new superstars to pro them. Kind of sucks not to use them. Yeah, I always use them on just whatever I can. I mean, I started using all of my supercharged keys on my uncommon cards, like those uncommon Doug West, Kendall Gills. I used a bunch of them on all those. Some of the rare ones I even use supercharged keys for. Ability stuff, you'll probably never run out of that. Or you'll probably never not need those. You can always find stuff for those ability ones. The Celtics KG should be Superstar, and Timberwolves KG should be the Legend reward. Yeah. I think the KG event card last year was Icon, wasn't it? I'm thinking I remember it being Icon. It was Legend, and it was the Celtics one. All right. I couldn't remember what it was. A lot of times with the players and the pitchers and stuff, I get confused whether or not it was this year or last year. Like, it feels the same. Some of the pitchers I know are the exact same from last year. But at least I'm pretty sure they're the exact same from last year. Oh, yeah. I got you, Donnie. I got you. Yeah, Star Pros are definitely better than regular Superstars. Unless, of course, you have... I don't know how high the Superstar foils go. If they can... They probably can't compete. I wouldn't even think they would be high enough. Because regular Superstars are like, what, 22, 2300? And the foils are probably 400 or 500 points more than that. So they're probably not even, probably can't even do it. There's already talk about guest fighters. You know there's going to be. I mean, there's going to be guest fighter talk, you know, all the way up until launch. I did see how they were doing the new gear system and stuff, and I like that way a lot better than what they did in Injustice. That gear system in Injustice was terrible. Hey, we got the second one complete. Al Farouk Aminu. We still haven't pulled anything good, though. I don't know what it is. Like, the last two events, we got to get something good before this stream is up. Cat Daddy, I know you're mad at me and salty about my post, but please, no hard feelings. Stop giving me these rares. Yeah, the new gear system looks good. The Dodgers signed Pollock from Arizona. I know, dude. I know. Like, of course, I like Goldschmidt. You know, and you know it's sad for Arizona with that, and that's just sad. Like, Pollock was a really good all-around player. I mean, wasn't the fastest, but had some speed. Wasn't the, you know, best fielder, but he was good and a good hitter, had some power. That's sad for Arizona, though. Let's see. Circle with a basketball. There we go. I'd dump Peterson. I would dump Peterson. I don't like wasn't his average, isn't Peterson's average like 230 or something? I mean, doesn't he bat really low? I was thinking that he strikes out a ton. I know he has power and stuff, but he just bats like his average is way too low for me. Strikes out way too much. I mean, I might be exaggerating the stats a little bit, but I was thinking that he was one of those guys that struck out a lot. Hits for a really low average, even though he has tons of power. Almost like what what's his face on Texas was, the first baseman from Texas when he first came into the league. How he's a ton of power. God, I can't even think of his name right now. The young kid, first baseman. Tons of power, but struck out a ton. Have you heard anything about the release date on NBA 2K Mobile on Android? They still have not released that on mobile yet. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Who is the one person who disliked the stream? Jason, bro. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed on my videos and stuff, but you know, most of my videos have the one person, and not that I wouldn't say that it's the same person, but it feels like some people do get mad at me and send me nasty comments. Like, y'all don't see them because the YouTube thing blocks it. But there are a couple people that I've like banned from Discord, and there's a couple people that I've like, you know, because of, for whatever reason, you know, for what they said or what they did, that I banned them from certain things. And they still send me nasty comments and still call me names and all this stuff. And I think it's these same people. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it feels like just like the last 2K stream I did, it got one dislike. The one before that got one dislike. I don't know. I mean, if you don't like me, I don't have a problem with you not liking me. I mean, that's okay. But I would think that after one video, you would know that you don't like me. Oh, they took the dislike off. No way. No way. Well, I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's good. I mean, if you didn't like it, why would you watch it? But if you do like it, then welcome. I try to be as friendly as possible. For sure. You have a couple people who downvote my videos. Yeah. I mean, it happens. You know, like some of the people that I watch on YouTube, I don't watch very many people, but for example, there's a guy that does Rainbow Six named Matimio. I don't know if anybody ever watches, you know, Rainbow Six videos, but I watch a lot of Matimio's Rainbow Six videos, and obviously he has 1 million subscribers, so there's gonna be people that dislike it, and it's always in the hundreds. And I always think that his videos are good. Like, I think it's good quality. He's a good entertainer. And so I don't understand how he gets so many so many dislikes when I think he's really good. But some people just don't like people, I guess. We only got 4 likes right now on the stream. We've been going for 1 hour and 10 minutes. 30 people in the stream. 4 likes, guys. Come on. Y'all gotta like me more than that. Y'all gotta like me more than just 4. Randy Johnson and Schilling or Greinke. I mean, I'd go Randy Johnson. Well, Curt Schilling was the bomb. I mean, when the Diamondbacks did win the title and stuff, and Greinke is good too. I take that back. Maybe, oh man, wow. So even though Randy Johnson wasn't as good on the Diamondbacks as he was before, he was still good. Same with Curt Schilling. I mean, when Schilling was in the Phillies, he was good. He was amazing. Greinke, it seems like with all three of those guys, it seems like they had better careers in the team previous, even though they all did really well with Arizona. But Greinke's still doing really well. So, oh man, I mean, I would probably go Schilling. Honestly, I think. But I don't know. See, the only reason why I can't say Greinke is just because we haven't had success. We haven't had success with him here. So that's probably the only reason why I wouldn't go him. But all three of them. They say when you have haters, you are doing something right. I mean, I personally don't hate. Even my worst enemies, I don't even hate. Like, it came to a point, I guess, it comes to a point where negativity uses up so much of your energy. You know, you actually have to use your energy and to be negative. And to me, you know, I mean, of course, when I was younger, I was a lot more angry about things. But now, even the people that I could probably seriously say I dislike, I don't hate. Just because it just causes too much energy to hate people. $18 likes and 2 dislikes. All right, well, you know what? Fuck them. I mean, whatever, dude. It's all good. Stop talking about it because people are going to start trolling. I mean, if that's what they do, then that's what they do, man. I don't care. You know, if they don't like it, then don't watch it. I mean, for real. If they want to be childish and be like a 3-year-old, then fine, don't watch it. I'm the man. What is up, dude? Welcome. What's good? Everything is going good. Of course you know it's good because we finally got that Sonya. And she is in the collection now. If we could just get lucky enough to be able to get the pro, that would be amazing. I tweeted at her this morning. Not that she's ever going to respond because I've tweeted at her before. I've tried to tell her that, you know what, I'm your biggest fan, even though I'm probably not her biggest fan, but I really like her. And I tweeted at her this morning and said that, you know, hey, I finally got you. You are mine. Of course, I don't expect them to ever respond, but just wanted to let her know that, hey, I tweeted at her during Christmas and I was like, the one present that I wish that I got was you for Christmas. And it didn't happen. But I tweeted at her today, this morning, and I said, I finally got you. You were mine. After all this time, you know, the one card that I always wanted. So, got another Daniel Bryan. I mean, I guess, like, I feel like when I grow my goatee out and stuff, he kind of, I mean, I guess I could kind of see it almost. I could kind of see it, especially when I have this grown out. Smooth, yeah. If I could get one tweet from her, you know, that would definitely make my day. That would be super cool. But obviously, I mean, I don't expect it. Even if I was to tweet her like 100 times, I wouldn't expect it. Two polls from now will be my superstar poll. That's what I'm talking about, Donnie, because we got to be close to 100 by now. And even though that Rushy earlier said that it was like 150, I would really like to get a good poll in the stream, man. That would be awesome. Especially a good superstar like an Allen Iverson. If I was to pull an Al Iverson, man, AI, I would be definitely hype. But Donnie's calling it. We're saying 2. Brian or Styles. Hey, I'll take either one of them. Feels like a compliment to me. Plus, they're both younger than I am too, so I'll take them both as a compliment. They're like little kids compared to, you know, as old as I am. A number of the top players in the world watch your streams. Hey, well, that's awesome, dude. To everybody that does watch and to everybody that does enjoy, I definitely appreciate the support and definitely appreciate all of the positive feedback for sure. So whether or not, I mean, from the top player to somebody that even doesn't even say a single word ever in the stream, you know, I appreciate everybody. Pro Star Harden. I actually have 2 Pro Star Hardens. I get him a lot. Obviously, I have, because I have 4 of them, or I've gotten 4 Star Hardens. Mine's still the Westbrook. So mine's still the Star Westbrook event card. All right, here's our 2 pulls. We got 16 picks. We can get our 2 pulls right now. Donnie is giving us some good luck. Okay. There's our first one. So guaranteed, Donnie, right? We're going to get it right now. It's going to be our next one. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait till next game. But next one, we're going to get it. You have 4 Star Sleepy Floyds. Joel, you got to take off. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Have a great weekend, my dude. It's good to hear from you. Stay tuned when when MK drops. You know we're going to be doing some videos. You know we're going to be doing some streams too. Anybody got the McCollum Superstar event card? Yeah, I'm sure that there are plenty of people. I'm sure there's some people even on the team that got it. How did you do in the event? I did not do very good. Well, in the Flash event, I did like top 300. I didn't get top 250, but I got like 300, maybe 320. The Rivals Clash event in the previous weekend, like I said, Friday I felt okay. I played Friday, but after Friday, man, I felt awful. Didn't play at all. And slept pretty much all weekend. I almost did. I know I keep saying it. I keep saying it every single time that we're going to do another stream, but I ended up on I even had a time in which I was going to do it, and then something came up and I didn't end up doing the stream again. I don't know why it, like, I don't know, I shouldn't be, considering that I started with 0 subscribers and started with nothing and started doing streams in the very beginning with only 1 person watching, sometimes none. I shouldn't be scared to do something different. But for some reason, I don't know what it is, but doing these other games, I keep running into, like, did I already pro'd this? I don't think I've actually pro'd this JJ Barrera yet, because I know he's a new card. I'm going to save it just in case. I need to look in the catalog. All right, so let's get that superstar card. You think I should stream on Twitch? Actually, maybe, you know what? Maybe that's not a bad idea. I mean, I used to stream on Twitch every once in a while. I put my Twitch in the description, so if, you know, it's probably not a bad idea to actually try a few times to do it on Twitch. I know that there are a lot of YouTubers that, you know, obviously post YouTube videos and then just stream on Twitch. I don't know why they do that. I'm sure that there's a reason. If anybody in chat knows, like, why people stream on Twitch instead of on YouTube, let me know. Like, if there's a actual reason behind it. But that's probably not a bad idea to give it a shot. I don't think I have any, I don't know if there's anybody in the chat right now that is following my Twitch, but I don't know, maybe the next one we will do that. I, of course, will post in Discord, but if you haven't, you know, what, I guess what could it hurt for you to go down in the description? My Twitch is down there, so you could follow that. And Superstar Kevin Durant foil. That'd be a good pull. You could get some cool Arizona emotes. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that, for sure. Jason, don't use Twitch. I mean, Twitch is, I mean, just like with YouTube, I mean, you don't need an account to watch, especially if I post, you know, especially if I post, if you follow my Twitter and you are in Discord, if I just post the link in both of those, then you could just follow even if you don't have a Twitch. There is more money and viewers once you establish a Twitch following. Well, that would be useful. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the tip. I should give it a try. And see what happens. I mean, it couldn't hurt to try, right? Couldn't hurt. You can't stream on YouTube if you're partnered on Twitch. What does partnered mean? I'm sure partnered means like you gotta have so many people or maybe so many followers to be partnered. You could still post videos though. I should probably look into that because I don't know how many subs you can have to be officially partnered. But at least on Twitch, I don't have too many. Got to reach a certain number of consistent views. Okay, so I'm not there. So I'm not there right now. So I probably wouldn't be a problem I do have Prime, and my Prime is associated with my Twitch, so I already have that set up. All right, here's the pull that we are so for certain gonna get. Let's get it. Let me get that superstar. Let me get that AI. That's what I want. What? They're gonna make us play. They're gonna make us play another game. All right, I'm subbed to a few people on Twitch. So anybody with Amazon Prime could give you a free Twitch sub. I probably need to look into it. I mean, I definitely don't exactly know how it works, but I do have my Amazon Prime hooked up to it. I didn't know you actually had to have a Amazon Prime to get to sub to it, but I'll look into it, figure it out. If you play Supercard on Twitch, you get pretty big. I mean, I think no matter what you do, whether or not you do YouTube, whether or not you do Twitch, to get big, to get to the size where you actually have an impact in the community, takes time no matter what it is you do, and consistent no matter where you're at. I mean, it's been I mean, we're getting close to 4,000 subs now, and to think, like, it feels like it's been one heck of a grind, no doubt about it, just to get to 4,000. So to start all over on Twitch would be tough, but still probably be worth it. I mean, probably need to do it. Outside of barbecue, most of Supercard community is 3K to 15K. Yeah, ads on Twitch give you income as well. That's cool. I would like to be able to do this, full time. That would be nice to be able to get that type of consistency, that type of, following, to be able to do something full time like this. Not just one game, but multiple games. I know there are many YouTubers that just fully concentrate on one single game, and I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to do multiple games. I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest idea, but I would want to do multiple things. The pull, Donnie says the pull is going to be the last card. Okay. I like it. I like it. If it's the last card, man, I'm happy with it. Or you could sub for $5 on Twitch. There are different tiers to subs where you get paid certain amounts each month. That's awesome, man. I need to look into that. And they give benefits from Cat Daddy. Wow. Maybe that's why, out of all this time, doing all these videos and doing all these streams from 2K, maybe if I would have started on Twitch, that last pull, it is the last pull. Look at this. So far, Donnie has been right on the money. I like his psychic abilities. It's been our best pull of the stream. Not a superstar, but it's been our best pull of the stream. So I guess, he's pretty close. Even though that's not a superstar, it was the best pull so far that we have had. And still the best pull that I've had in the last, 3 events, man. I haven't had one elite, 1 star, or 1 superstar in like 100 pulls. In like 100 pulls, guys. I'm not even kidding. In like 100 pulls, I haven't pulled 1 elite, 1 star, or 1 superstar. Cat Daddy is 100% pissed off at me. I don't have any doubt about it. They mad at me. You can be a variety streamer. You know, I think that would be great. I would like to do like I don't know, something like a whatever Wednesday. You know, I was thinking about that, you know, like what day could I do in which, you know, we play like random games. Like have one specific day, like Wednesday, a whatever Wednesday, and you play whatever game, and maybe on like the comments or something, I could get, you know, kind of like how some YouTubers do. Somebody puts in the comments a specific game, and whatever game gets the most likes, that is the game I would play next week. Or maybe give a list of, I don't know, 10 games or 5 games on my Twitter page, and everybody posts likes, and then on whatever Wednesday, we play that game for the stream. I thought that would be kind of cool. Because being that I have like not only EA access, but the premium EA access on PC, I got tons of games in the vault, and then I have tons of games because I have PC games, I got Xbox, and I have PlayStation. So I have tons of games. Excited about Dragon Bender's 2 double-doubles the last 3 games. He is talented, and honestly, I mean, where he was drafted, I think a lot of people thought that he was going to be a lot better, you know, and perform a lot better than he has in the previous few years. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice to see his potential being seen in the last 3 games. Can he do it consistently, though? That is one thing that we have to look out for. But he has underperformed 100% in the past few years from what we originally thought that he was going to be. Funky from Supercard has 5.8k subs, and Cat Daddy sent him QR codes for shattered cards at the beginning. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch enough videos of the barbecue guy, and I haven't seen any of Funky's videos. But y'all have to tell me in the chat, do any of these guys, either one of these guys that do for Supercard, do any of them ever say anything negative about the game? Because sometimes I think that, because it's not like the first thing that I've said negative about 2K. Last year I've posted videos of things that, you know, they needed to change and stuff like that, and it felt like sometimes that when I tweet at them and make videos that are critical of what they do, that maybe that's part of the reason why I would never get them to support something that I do, even though I love basketball and would love to do it. That maybe that's why they don't, is just because I say critical things of them sometimes. Yeah, I hope it's better too. I mean, they can get better. I have no doubt that they have not only the know-how, but, you know, I think they have the resources to be able to do it, to be able to make it as great as Supercard. I mean, if 2K was as good as Supercard, I literally would be in unemployment. I would be in debt like over my ears if 2K was that good as Supercard. So I know they have the, you know, the potential to get it there. Just whether or not they do it, who knows? Multiplayer games you can play with your subs. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, Speedy, there are games that I do play actually not on stream, but you know, just for fun. Like when I had my Injustice game, I used to stream Injustice all the time. And if you've seen my past videos, I have over 500 Injustice 2 videos. A lot. I have a lot of Injustice 2 videos. And I've done a lot of streams in which it was just all for the viewers, where we would go into like one room and anybody that was viewing the stream would go into the room, and it would be like a viewers only fight, or a viewers only like match or tournament or whatever it was we were doing, and only viewers would get in and play. And so I've done that, you know, with Injustice a lot. So we could definitely do that with other games as well. They both have criticized poll changes and communication in Season 5. All right. Well, I mean, maybe that how I say, I don't know. I mean, who knows? They might not even know who I am or that I even do videos. I mean, I really don't know. But I think anybody, even people that support, like it's good that people criticize things, because how else are you going to improve if you don't know what's wrong with it? Like, we need people, even the biggest voices of Supercard, the biggest voices of 2K, the biggest voices in any game. There always has to be somebody that has to be critical of certain aspects of the actual game, because how else are they going to improve? How else are they going to know what the community is upset about if they decide to listen? Not always, of course, are developers going to listen about things like this, but you know, if they don't have people saying stuff that, you know, we need that anyway. Part of the problem may be different bases. I mean, I would think that the Supercard fan base is bigger. I don't have any doubt. But I also think that part of the reason why 2K's isn't as big as it was because of the things that they've done to the game, and they have lost people. Like just this year alone, 95% of my original team when we started has quit the game completely because of things that they've done. And so not only are they different bases, but I think with 2K, you know, part of the problem is that they're losing players because of the things that they do, because of the lack of improvement, and because of, you know, certain ways that they approach the business model in 2K itself. So improving that, I think, would bring back more people. I'd imagine wrestling fans are much more into the gimmicks of tiers. I don't know. I mean, I'm not necessarily a wrestling fan, and I love the cards. Absolutely love it. Yo, if we win or if we lose our first TBG, we should make changes. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's unacceptable, man. It is definitely unacceptable. But I don't think we will lose, because if their top guy didn't max, just for that fact, if everybody does their thing, even if they had every single person on their team do theirs, the fact that it was their top guy that didn't max, we would automatically have more points than them if all of our guys did all of their matches. Unless, of course, the guy that didn't max faced the guy that our guy that didn't max. I mean, it's possible that he wins. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if he could win, and maybe I'll just tell him, say, hey, look, if you can't beat this guy 5 times, the one that didn't max, then we're gonna have to let you go. Supercard team seems to be more receptive to critiques than NBA team. I I agree, Chris. I agree. I've had people tell me that from 2K that they've actually tweeted, you know, sent 2K tweets, and instead of 2K responding to those tweets, you know, about criticisms, about things like that, that 2K just straight up just blocked them. Like blocked them completely on Twitter. Not respond to them, not do anything, but just straight out blocked them. Supercard, even on negative stuff, they at least respond. I mean, I've seen them respond to negative feedback before and say things, but on 2K it's different. They definitely don't take you know, are receptive to things. And I don't know the reason for that, but you know, I guess it is what it is. If Cat Eddie offered you a job require you to wear a Yukon Kimba jersey every day, would you still take the job? I would. I would take the job. I mean, I wouldn't be happy about wearing a Yukon Kimba jersey, but if it was a good job, I would. I'm not a prideful person, you know. I don't. I do have, obviously everybody knows that I have a, you know, resentment towards Kimba and Yukon for as much as we've talked about it, but I wouldn't let that prevent me from getting a job like that, working in a game development team like that, because of you know, a prideful thing that I have against them. So I would do it for sure. Can you join the Supercar team? Right now, man, we are full on our Supercar team. But even when we do have openings, we only we only accept Shattered. So if you're in Shattered tier, because all of our guys right now, like, we're almost to the max. Like pretty soon, we're gonna pretty much have all Shattered pros on our team. So right now we are pretty much only Shattered tier. So if you are Shattered, you know, we could talk about it, but right now we don't have a spot open right now. Supercar was critiqued about, well, 2K has been critiqued about lack of communication since the foundation of 2K. They were like that last year, they were like that the year before that. I've said it in videos. People have posted and tweeted, you know, that same stuff to them. God dang, how many times are we gonna get this guy? I still cannot believe out of 100 resets, we can't get a card above an Epic Prime. That is just crazy. 100% crazy. Remember us being a top 5 team in the NBA? We definitely had grinders and pack buyers. Yeah, I mean, we had an amazing team. We did. Lots of people, and you know, like the start of this year, we started this year out really good. But you know, people got upset. People got upset with the things that were going on, and so they stopped playing. Even if they didn't offer you a jersey, would you still join if you had the job? Oh, yeah, Isaac. I just saw that you saw that question. Yeah, no doubt. I would. I would love to be able to be in this type of environment. I mean, I love games. I love basketball and would love to be able to give my input. Obviously, I'm not I mean, I wouldn't say obviously, but I'm definitely not talented enough to be able, you know, in whatever programs they use to be able to do card design and stuff like that. So that the artsy aspect of it, obviously I wouldn't be able to help them with, but you know, the ideas that I have to make the game actually better, I think would benefit, but who knows? I mean, maybe it's down to how much money they're willing to spend on actual development of the game. Or it could be, honestly, it could be resources. I mean, who knows? Who knows how they have their departments split up? I mean, they could have 90% of their staff towards SuperCard and 10% on 2K. And that's why it is what it is. Rushy, you DM me on Discord. All right, I'll go check that out. You refill so fast. I'm not sure what you mean, King. I was on that drought too until I got Elite Lou Williams. Yeah, I'm 100, but I've been on droughts before. I've been on droughts about not pulling top tier cards, but I have never in my life been on a drought of the top 3 tiers. I mean, we're talking Elite, Star, and Superstar. I had like 70 pulls last event. In that flash event, didn't pull one Elite, Star, or Superstar. So far this event, I haven't pulled an Elite, Star, or Superstar. And then what very little I played in the last week's Rivals Clash didn't pull anything. So Scooby with the KJ Superstar. Man, that is a amazing pull. I would love to get a KJ. I would take that any day. That and Allen Iverson for sure. What's the Supercard Discord? Rushy, I don't have the link, but all you would have to do is just go to the videos and just click on one of the Supercard videos, and it'll be in the description. Tyler, you have gotten 2 superstars, 2 stars already in this event, man. GG, man. That's amazing. Luck is on your side, no doubt about it. Not on our side, though. Yeah, since Superstar came out, you've been having trouble with the top tier pulls. I still haven't pulled a single Superstar at all, or Star, since Superstar came out. Since I made that video, I still have those. I still have only those 2 Superstars that I pulled from my freebie and from the ticket pack. I just posted in the Discord too, and I'm going crazy. That's awesome, man. That is one heck of the start of a weekend. King Spencer, what is up, man? Love the Black Ops logo. That's pretty sweet. I could definitely dig some Black Ops, dude. I played that quite a bit. I actually haven't been able to play it recently, but I do play. So I definitely dig the whole icon. But what is up anyway? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your Friday's going good. You are back. What's the Supercard Discord? Rushy. I don't know if you caught what I said, but all you got to do, man, just go to one of the Supercard videos and check in the description. I don't have it on me right now. But I think maybe 2 videos ago, I posted a Supercard video. The last 5 superstar pulls, it has taken 120 resets. Jesus. Maybe they changed the odds. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's quite possible that they do that they do things. Michael Beasley. Holy cow. If y'all saw in there when I was feeding those cards and stuff, Michael Beasley is actually one of the 2 epics that I still have not duped up yet. So even though I haven't gotten anything above Epic Prime yet, I'm actually kind of happy that I was able to actually get that card. So now I only have 1 epic left for the catalog. 1 epic pro. I think I haven't looked yet, but actually, you know what? Let me look. Let me see if that JJ Barrera, if I already got that one. I can't remember if I pro'd it up because I know that was a new one. Oh, okay. So I haven't done it yet. So I guess I do need to do that JJ Barrera. Good thing I saved it. So I still have 2. So I guess I still have 2 of them left. Level 107. Dang. I'm nowhere near that. I'm like only like maybe level 51, maybe 52. You know, a lot of my friends, actually every single one of my friends, get on me every time we play, and because I don't prestige, I won't prestige over to the next one. Like I'm still level 55 or whatever, I guess. And I won't prestige, and so they're all, you know, like 4th, 5th, 6th prestige, and I'm still the first one. But unless they made it like, unless they ever made it like they did in Infinite Warfare, I'll probably never do it. Infinite Warfare is still my favorite Call of Duty game. You got a star support. Hey, at least it's a star, dude. We haven't even gotten an elite spinner. Last time I got an elite spinner, you pulled an Autumn Dennis Rodman. Well, we did get that star spinner in the stream a few weeks ago and pulled that foil Kemba Walker. That was an amazing pull. Oh, man. You know what? I forgot about my energies. I almost forgot again. I got to get my energy on my game. Got an Epic Prime dupe winner card, Enes Kanter. That's who I got. I pulled him on a spinner once. That's how I got the dupe, because the, oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. I got Enes Kanter on the event, and then I got him on the spinner as well. So mine was the same thing. There we go. We got the Greg Monroe done. Not bad. Through Epic Prime already. See, we are on a, good pace to get done with almost everything that we could possibly do on the first day. Another D'Angelo Russell. Same one from the last event. Someone's going to pro him if they didn't already, no doubt. I think that it was like 1,000 to 5,000. So it's actually like 4,000 people, I think, got the D'Angelo Russell. Or maybe it was 2,000 to 5,000. It was something like that. I know it was a couple thousand people, though, that got D'Angelo Russell. All right, we're just going to do these last 2 games, and then we're going to be done for the day. Hopefully, we can get a pull, man. Oh, I hope we can get a pull. 1,000 to 5,000. That's what I was thinking it was. I'm just cannot believe how many resets I've done and still haven't gotten an elite star or superstar. Like, it's almost unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Guys, this whole time the volume's been off. God dang it. My bad. I don't know why, chat. You never remind me and never tell me that the volume's off. Do y'all really never notice it? Or does it really never, like, does really nobody care that there's no volume? Because when I do streams and stuff, I can't hear anything. Like, I don't have headphones on, so I don't hear the volume. And I don't have my television on or my screen on, because if the sound comes through the screen, it'll echo, because then it'll go into the mic and play at different times. So I don't actually hear anything ever when I stream. So the only way that I know if the volume's on or off is by looking at the microphone. It doesn't matter? It doesn't matter, huh? Alright, well. We chat so much. Yeah, I try to talk as much as possible. At least be as interactive as possible with everybody. So it's not necessarily silent and you're listening to the ball bouncing and stuff. But we chat so much, no need for noise. All right, Cat Daddy, come on, man. We only got 2 games left. We need a good pull for the chat, for the stream. Let's get it. No. You know what? I'm going to try to get as many possible. So we're going to do the picks. I want to try to get a couple resets. What is that nonsense? You just see that? It like glitched out on me. That's why I love your videos is the chat. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Of course, it's always good when you can enjoy the game, but if you can enjoy the person that is actually doing it, then that makes things 10 times better for sure. So I do appreciate, you know, if you enjoy me itself as a person. All right. We need to get 1 reset this time, 1 reset next time. One of them's got to be something good. Gosh dang it, man. They're going to wait till the last pick again. All right. Last one. Hopefully this is good. if y'all are following my Twitter, the very first superstar I get, because I gotta get one eventually. Obviously, since it's been about 100, 110 resets. Obviously, I'm gonna get one. So if you're interested in knowing what that is before the results video, you know, follow the Twitter. I will post it on the Twitter page just for everybody if you are interested. So go down in that description and follow that Twitter page. Last pick for you is usually top tier or rare. Mine's more of the rare, Donnie. Like every single time I get the very last pick, it's 99% of the time it's a rare. It almost seems to be guaranteed that it's a rare. What I need is some sort of switchboard for this Streamlabs, so I can switch stuff on and off without having to remember to do it. Why can't they take out rare pulls as resets if you are a superstar or even star tier? Well, I mean, last year they did that for Legend. If you were Legend tier, they took out rares. So they might, I mean, they might do it again, but they probably won't do it till later. All right, here we go. Oh, man, not even the last pick, and it's still a rare. Can we get one more reset? Which will probably be a rare. God dang it. Cat Daddy hates me today. There is actually the last couple events. Whatever I did to make them mad, they are definitely taking it out. They probably locked my account at max reset. 100%. But like I said, whatever one I get, hopefully it's a good one. I will post it on the Twitter page. All right, give me one reset, Cat Daddy. One, even if it's okay. Another rare. Awesome. Man, tell you, that's rough. It's been rough. You know what? We got just 2 minutes left and we get another refresh. So let's do one more. We'll do one more because I got to clean out my inventory and that'll give us plenty of time to get another refresh. So, Cat Daddy, I'm giving you one more opportunity. Please redeem yourself and show everybody how giving you can be. And let's get one of these good pulls. An equal opportunity offender. No doubt. I like the Muggsy Bogues card, though. Now I just need the Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning. And I can have the complete Hornets team. All right. So this is for real going to be our last one. We are for sure. Let's get a good pull. Come on, please, gods. Let's get something good. Oh, yeah. For the final game, we could pick which one we get from the draft board. That is right. I remember that, Speedy. All right. So for those of you that have never seen it, I guess, we have done this before, but y'all throw out numbers 1 through 25. I read the numbers left to right, top to bottom. So 5, goes 1 through 5. Well, 1 through 5 when you're looking at it that way. 6 through 10, etc. So people in the chat, you put down a number, and that is the one I pick. And, well, I guess whoever gets it's the winner. All right, so we got an 8. Y'all could start throwing them in the chat right now if you want to. We got 15 picks. Well, 20 picks. We got 20 picks. If you get it right, we'll just get you to go again. So if you get it right, be ready to throw out another number. All right, we got 8, 25, 13, 13, 6, and 4. We got 1. I can't remember what ones have already been chosen or not. I'm pretty sure that the draft board was slim. All right, let's get it. Who got that lucky number? Who has that lucky number? Oh wait, we got one more to do. We might need to adjust them for the first one just because I think I remember it only having like 5 picks left. I could be wrong. Oh no, we did get all of them. Okay. So that is all of them. Let me get my draft picks first. That way we don't have to do it at the end. So we got 20. I think 24 wasn't. I think 24 has been taken. I think that was 10. That was also taken. But we'll go in order. Who's going to have that lucky juice? Just got 2 back-to-back epics. Man, I would almost consider that a good day. 23 and 10 hasn't been picked. So 8. And then we got 25. 25 it is. Isaac. You are the man. Oh, you put 20 down there already. So that is, I'll take that as your second one. Let's go back up to the top. We'll hit Speedy's 6. Then 4. We got Josh's 1. 13. We got 9. 25. Number 10 for Man Man. Man Man says 15 as well. We got 9 more. I wish it was an elite or better. Yeah. 7. Sam Perkins. We got 17. Number 5. 21. 16. 3. Where is this pick at? We only got 3 picks left. 20's already gone. 18. Come on, we got 2 picks left. Number 2. Oh, there it is. Another rare, dude. Cat Daddy. I am on Cat Daddy's shit list. 100% on Cat Daddy's shit list. Bro. All right. That is it for the day. All right. So we got all the way to the Russell. Man, we don't have very much to do left. We'll probably only be able to get done with this DeMar DeRozan. Probably be able to finish that. I'll probably even take my time and be able to finish that fine. But if you're interested in knowing what the very first superstar card I actually pull on a draft board, go to the description and follow the Twitter page. But thank you, everybody, so much for coming out. It's always awesome to have all of the support. If you haven't yet, be sure y'all hit that thumbs up. If you did enjoy, like I said, Discord is also in the description. If you are new, hit the sub. If you haven't yet and want to see more streams, follow the Twitter. Good luck to everybody in the event. I will see y'all very soon. Look out for a super card if y'all want to come check it out. A super card stream. I'm going to say tomorrow, man. I'm really wanting to do it. I actually really want to do a Smite stream too, even if nobody likes it. I like it and I want to play it, so I play it a lot. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Have a good weekend. I am out. Peace.